But first, an update tonight on the suspicious death of a 39-year-old Middletown man. We still don't know how John Edward Corbett died.
Middletown police held a news conference earlier today, but did not announce the cause of death, telling us they are waiting to hear more from the medical examiner's office.
Matt Paddock brings us the latest now from Middletown. Matt?
Well, Shannon, Mike, according to the Middletown police chief, there's no reason to believe that there's a threat to the public at this time, but they still have not released a cause or manner of death.
This case is currently being investigated as a suspicious death.
The death of 39-year-old John Edward Corbett still remains a mystery in the Middletown community. This was the scene on Tuesday. Police tape blocking off the entire home as law enforcement going in and out of that home searching for clues. Now, more than 72 hours later, police are still not releasing a cause or manner of death.
As we await the ME's conclusion, it would be premature for anyone to speculate about the nature of John's passing.
Now, more than 3 days since that investigation began, Middletown police calling the Attorney General's office for help. Rhode Island Attorney General Peter Nerona commenting on the case today, saying,
"It's a suspicious death, and we're determining exactly what happened there, and that investigation is ongoing, and when it's done, we'll have more information."
Now, police have been tight-lipped about the investigation, but they made one thing very clear today.
John's investigation is our top priority. People should not jump to conclusions before the evidence is in.
The Middletown police chief went on to say they don't expect any updates until next week. Reporting live in Middletown, Matt Paddock, 12 News.
First tonight, the mystery that's hanging over Middletown. I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. Today, police finally talked about the suspicious death of John Edward Corbett, but neither they nor the Attorney General are saying much else about what may have happened in the West Main Road home where officers found his body earlier this week.
12 News reporter Matt Paddock tells us what we do know tonight.
After over 72 hours of investigation, Middletown police have still not released a cause or manner of death, stating that it would be premature to speculate the nature of John's passing before hearing from the medical examiner.
This case is currently being investigated as a suspicious death.
It's been more than 3 days since the investigation into the death of 39-year-old John Edward Corbett began in Middletown.
The Edward Corbett family has been an integral part of this community, and we deeply regret John's passing.
As of Friday, details about what happened inside of the West Main Street home remain thin. What we do know, on Tuesday, Middletown police responded to the Edward Corbett home after receiving calls from friends asking for a wellness check. When police arrived on scene, they found John Edward Corbett, a well-respected photographer in the area, dead. Since then, police have been tight-lipped about the investigation and are not releasing a cause or manner of death.
As we await the ME's conclusion, it would be premature for anyone to speculate about the nature of John's passing.
Middletown's police chief Anthony Passari did say that the Attorney General's office is assisting with the investigation. Today, 12 News heard from AG Peter Nerona, and this is what he had to say.
And it's a suspicious death, and we're determining exactly what happened there, and that investigation is ongoing, and when it's done, we'll have more information.
Middletown police say they likely will not have any updates until next week.
That people should not jump to conclusions before the evidence is in.
The Middletown police chief did say that there is no reason to believe there's any threat in the community. Reporting in Middletown, Matt Paddock, 12 News.